Hi there, this is Amanda O'Brien and I'm going to show you how you can quickly find the best-selling items on eBay using eBay Pulse. All you need to do is go to pulse.ebay.co.uk and this page on screen is the page that you'll see. At the moment, eBay Pulse is showing all categories just here. Now, first of all, what you need to do is decide on the niche that you're going to look into, the category that you're going to search. I've decided on this occasion that I'm going to use pet supplies. So pet supplies is actually located within the home and garden section. So first of all, you need to change the category to home and garden. This brings up a list of the most popular searches within the home and garden section. But I don't want to know what the actual searches are for that particular part of the category. I want to dig a little deeper and go into my chosen niche, which is pet supplies. So I simply select pet supplies as the category, and once again this changes the popular searches over on eBay Pulse. Now you can see here that the popular searches are things like aquarium, marine, dog, dog collar, dog bed, cage hut, all those kind of keywords. What I can do in order to narrow things down a little bit more is to actually go down again into a kind of sub niche which will give me a better idea of exactly which part of this niche I should be concentrating on to find a hot product. So if I click on the drop down menu again, I can choose, and I'm going to choose dogs. What this does is narrow down the popular searches once more for me, and if we have a look here now, we can see that we've got dog collar, dog bed, dog clothes, dog toys, pets, dog collars. The interesting thing is that dog collar appears twice. It appears once at number 1 and once at number 10. So that tells me that possibly dog collars are a hot selling product on eBay right now. If we scroll down on this page, you can see the most watched items, and what I'm just going to check for is to see if there's any dog collars within the most watched items as well, because if they appear in the popular searches section and the most watched items section, then we can definitely consider that that particular product is going to be a good product for you to be able to possibly source and resell yourself. So here we can see we've got a dog training collar here, and we've got another one here directly underneath it. So there's two dog collars, although they are training collars, within the most watched items section. And going back up, we know that we've got dog collar at number 1 and number 10. So what I'm going to do now is click through from the training collar in the most watched section and see how many of this particular product have been sold recently, so that I can judge whether it's a hot product or not. So you can see that this has taken me straight through to the listing. Now this is the sales history here. This is a buy it now listing, and it's listed at £23.95 with free postage. And the sales history shows that 589 of this particular product have been sold. Now I would imagine that this is a good till cancelled listing, which means that it simply runs and runs and runs until the seller decides to end the listing, or the product actually sells out and the amount available is 0. So let's just have a look at the purchase history. It's the 1st of February today. We've got 1 sold so far. Yesterday we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. The day before 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just do one more day, the 29th. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 the day before. So we've got 4, 5, 6 of these being sold every day at £23.95. And if I just scroll back down there, you can see that this is consistent selling. Every day we've got at least 3 or 4 of this particular product being sold on eBay. Now this is a really good sign. What this means is that this is a hot product. So you then make a note of that to see whether you could then source something similar or the same product, or as I always advise, something similar but better, to then list on the eBay site and sell to buyers looking for this type of product. We know that buyers are interested in these because we can already see that there's 589 sold at $23.95, and that's always a good sign, and that's a really good way of checking out exactly which products are hot on eBay and which are the products that it may be a good idea for you to look into further, do a little bit more research, and start sourcing to resell yourself to make some profit.